Hey guys, how is it going? Welcome back to a brand new Minecraft, a tutorial, a let's build, or whatever you want to call it. If you do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. I truly do appreciate it. Now today, boys and girls, last video, we built this little guy, little 5x5 plot house. And a few of you guys have been asking for a 10x10. So today, as I promised, I'm going to be building a 10x10. And I'm going to go off the top of my head for this one. So I've kind of chosen a few materials here. We've got some spruce planks. Let me just put that just there. Okay, a little bit easier. Light grey concrete. We've got some white concrete, okay? Smooth quartz stairs, some smooth quartz slabs. We have some glass panes, some white glass panes, some trapdoors, some iron ones, in fact, and a lantern, okay? A little bit similar to this. I kind of wanted it to match, and yeah, let's get into this. Behind, I've marked out a little 10x10 block plot with the stone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and of course 10. Going back as well. So first things first on the realist, let's grab ourselves some spruce wood planks, okay? And we're going to hop to the left corner of our plot. And we're just going to jump one block diagonal. A spruce block, a bam. First block, it is a place, it is a done. 1 and 2, okay? So we have 3 in total. But I'm going to take this back, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Leaving one block at the end. We can then bring this 2 along and completely take this back along and fill in the middle. So we should have a little 3 wide by, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 block rectangle. Okay, let's see. Let's grab our light grey concrete now. We're going to make a little kind of front door entrance with this. Let's jump one block diagonal from this, and let's place a 1. Okay, let's take it back a 2, and let's jump one more block, 1. Okay, so we should have 1, 2, 1 block, and then 1, and we're going to raise these by 4 blocks. Starting on this one, okay, so don't place anything for this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. So they should both be 5 blocks in height. Now we can bring this down, let's see, 1, 2, and place ourselves a smooth quartz stair upside down, a little something like this. Now, on this little kind of side section, let's do 1, 2, and 3, and raise this by 4 blocks as well, making it 5 in height. And then at the back here, we can just do, let's see, 1 and 2, and take this up as well, all kind of matchy and matchy. Now, on the inside of this, let's see, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 1, 2. Okay, so we have 3 blocks just here. And from the top, we got this. So from above, I'm just going to do 1, 2. Okay, like that. And I'm going to go grab ourselves some grass. And we're going to do 1, 2. And we're going to have a little grass section on the top. I just think that looks super, super nice on pretty much any build. Am I right or am I right? Okay, now we're going to do our white concrete. Okay, and starting on the top of this gray block, let's do 1, 2, and 3. Okay, overlapping it by 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's take this back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And that's pretty much as far as we can go because it is a 10x10, a tutorial. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and then bring it back round. 1, 2, and 3. Matching it just here. Now I'm going to bring these down. Let's see, 1 and... that should be fine, actually. Because now here, we're going to do spruce planks either side. Okay, we're going to remove the ground in here. 1 and 2 and 3 spruce. Then we can go in and grab, let's see, our spruce wood stairs and place this little guy just here. And I think that's going to work pretty well. So you'll be able to drop down into here and then in or out of your front door, rather. And I think that should look pretty good. Okay, so now as far as the front of this goes, let's go for a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks in height. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and join this up the top. So we've got a huge front window, and I'm just going to place myself, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4 white stained glass panes, and then fill the rest in with normal glass panes. And I think that's going to be a pretty nice contrast at the front of the house. It's a pretty nice feature. Okay, you just got this huge open window, and then for the rest of the house, we'll do a few smaller windows and stuffs like that. Okay, so moving to the back, let's just raise these 2 corners as well by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we can connect these at the tops, of course. Perfect, and we can now join these sides together as well. And we should have a little something like this going on. Now, at the top, I'm just going to fill it all in with white concrete, of course, because that is the main material of the house. Bam, 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 and bam. Okay, it's coming together pretty nicely now. So for this wall, I'm thinking we do a little kind of like 3 window side section. And first things first, I'm just going to fill the whole thing in and then kind of carve out the windows after so I can kind of see where I want to place the little guys. Let's finish this. Like that, okay? And I'm thinking we're going to do 3 like 2 block high windows. So let's jump, let's do 1, 2 from the side and 1, 2 up from the bottom and remove 1, 2. Like that. Okay, jump 1, 1, 2 and jump 1, 1, 2. And now I know we've got 3 blocks at this side, but it doesn't actually look too shabby. I think I'm going to keep that and we're just going to fill these in with our glass panes. A little something like this. I love it. It's pretty tough, but hey now. You know, who doesn't love a little derpy 10 by 10 house? I didn't mean to delete you. So let's just fill in this back wall. Okay, giving us this. And as far as windows go for the back, let's just do 1. Okay, 1. Oh, didn't mean to do that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think that should work pretty well. Let's do the glass panes. I like that. I do like that. And now on this section, I'm going to place 1, 2, and 3. Okay, white concrete, giving us this little shape. And then maybe on the corner, we could do a white glass pane. Oh boy, I like that. That works so well. And we maybe do that on these 2 front corners as well. 1, and then 2. Oh, I think we just kind of hit the nail on the head with that guy. That looks so good. Okay, so for inside, this wall's kind of looking a bit shabby. So let's take that all the way up, okay, on both sides. A little something like so. Then let's do 1, 2, and 3 here, and 1, 2, and 3 once again, giving us this nice little shape from the inside. This place is coming together so nicely. Okay, so we're going to need a little bit more space in this, I'm thinking. So let's, middle block here, 1, 2, and 3. Perfecto. Let's put an upside down, a little smooth block like this, and remove this block here. And we can place ourselves a spruce stairs. So it kind of drops down into this section. Now, I did want to make like maybe a swimming pool area, but I think that's a bit over the top for a 10 by 10. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and let's break 4 blocks next to this and 4 blocks next to this on that side, okay? And we can fill this in. So we should have a 3 by 4 kind of spruce wood section just here. And I think that should work pretty well. Next, we can just grab our white concrete and let's break 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fill this in with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Turning it, and we can fill those in. So from above, we should have this. I think this is going to look pretty good. Okay, so now let's see. We're going to make a little of a shape with the roof. Let's do 1 block in from here and 1 block from the top. 1 and 2. Okay, but not out of the plot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to the 6. And then bringing it back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Connecting it just like this. Oh, mama. I love it. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Filling that in. And let's do the rest of this. And this is what we got so far. We can now grab our glass panes and simply fill all of this in to make one big kind of panoramic 360 window. Now, how you guys are doing? Hopefully you're having an absolutely fabulous day. Hopefully you're staying safe and healthy in this crazy time in the world. And if you're not, I do hope tomorrow is a little bit better and things start looking up. But boy, oh boy, I think this is looking pretty. Let's do some smooth quartz slabs. Nearly messed that up. 1, 2. And then 1, 2 above that. And I think we should leave that. We could do maybe 1, 2 there. No. That like kind of looks a bit crappy. But that looks good. What do you guys think? Now on this corner, I'm just going to go for the kind of glass pane look. Let's do 1, 2, and 3. Connecting that. And this is what we got. I'm pretty happy with how that looks. Now, in the between kind of our doorway, we're just going to place a grey concrete. And then for the rest of this grass, we can just kind of fill it in with some stone to kind of match the rest of the house. What do you guys think? We could even actually go as far as grabbing maybe some andesite and just kind of adding a little like texture mix, you know, mix it up a little bit, make it look all pretty. And I think that should be pretty good. That looks absolutely great. Okay, so we're going to do this round here as well, around the side. And let's see how that be looking. Perfect. We're pretty much done for the outside of the house now, aren't we? This is looking super cool. So we need to add a front door. I'm thinking a birch door, of course. I love birch doors, you know me. Place them on all the builds. Bam, like this. From the inside, oh, I don't like that though. Let's do an upside down quartz stair, okay? Because that just makes it look so much better. Now from the inside, ain't looking too bad. I'm thinking maybe a bedroom down here. I want to add maybe like a little carpet. Let's do some concrete, powder actually, and we'll do the cyan, okay? And let's just do 1, 2, 3. And place that like this. Now, seeing as we're in here, we may as well just add a bedroom. So I'm thinking we remove these 2 blocks and then we kind of replace the sides of them with the corresponding materials. Let's go in and grab ourselves, okay, a bed. Of course, we're going to use a white bed. Let's grab ourselves a chest and let's do some spruce trapdoors. Okay, we're going to do a double chest like so. We're then going to do a white bed on top of this so we can still access the chest, okay? Just trying to think of extra ways to add some storage. Let's do 1 and 2 trapdoors, and then here 1 and 2. Flick these up, giving us this little design. On the top of here, we can actually go ahead and let's just place a lantern. And what else should we do? Maybe a little creeper head, because they just look so derp. And I kind of love placing them at the minute. They're so cool. Anything else? Let's go for a smooth sandstone stair maybe, and then we can do a little birch sign. Place that here, and then the sign on the corner. And I think that's a pretty nice little bedroom. Not too much, but hey, it works. You could even go ahead and place yourself an armor stand in the corner for your armor. It's a pretty nice little bedroom for a little 4x3 space now. up in this section, so we're going to need like a little kitchen area. I'm thinking, okay, so let's just think about this logically. Okay, let's grab a crafting table, let's grab a furnace, and let's grab, say, some barrels. We'll keep our spruce wood and trapdoors, and then we'll just remove these, and we'll just see kind of how we get on with this. Let's do a crafting table, furnace, and then on this side, a barrel. And I think that should be good. Okay, let's do, let's see, 1, 2, and 3 of this maybe. Above that, we can just grab ourselves a little chest. I know I placed one here. Let's do 1 and 2. And then on the side of this, let's go and grab ourselves a flower pot. We can do any kind of plant, and we can just place that next to the chest. Or something like that, maybe. I think that looks nice. Okay, in front of the furnace, let's do an iron trapdoor. Grab ourselves a redstone torch. Oh, that was a fail, wasn't it? Let's dig under this, place that down, and flick that up. Now, that looks pretty cool. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab myself a spruce sign. I'm going to grab myself an item frame. And I'm going to grab myself my iron trapdoors. Let's place these signs on the front. You ain't a sign, you a lantern. Sign and sign. Okay, let's do item frame and item frame. Oh, a little shift click. Oh, and a little shift click. Remove you. And place ourselves some iron trapdoors in these and flick them up like this. Now, that's a pretty nice looking kitchen area, especially for the tiny little amount of space we do got. Okay, I'm gonna, let's see, do a little spruce wood trapdoor here, flick it up. Okay, let's do 1 and 2. On the other side of this, flick it up. We're gonna have a little desk area just here. Okay, now let's see, I'm gonna also grab the cyan concrete powder and do a little 1, 2, and 3 action and place that just here. Okay, make ourselves a little rug. On top of this, we're gonna make a computer, so we're gonna do a heavy weighted pressure plate, a birch button, and a painting. Wherever my painting may be. Okay, on this block, we're just going to kind of cover this up. And I got rid of the painting. I'm such a derp. Painting. Perfecto. Let's do a little pressure plate just here. And on the side of it, a birch button to kind of act as the mouse. Now, you can switch this over depending if you want to be left or right-handed. It doesn't really matter too much, though. Let's do... Let's do a smooth sandstone slab. Okay. Let's go for a birch door. We can also grab ourselves a banner. And let's do some birch signs as well. And this is going to make a pretty nice chair. Let's do that. Little birch door on the back. Oh, I hate doing that. I knew I was going to do that too. Okay, we'll do that after. Let's do our white banner. Let's do our signs on each side of the slab. And then place ourselves a pressure plate. Back again for the Renegade Master. This looks so nice though. For reals, for reals. Okay, in these little sections here, I'm thinking we grab ourselves an oak leaf, an emerald, and we just simply do this. Bam, bam, and bam, bam. Problem solved, problem evaded. It now looks pretty nice. And behind us, I'm thinking, okay, let's do our little kind of smooth sandstone slabs. And let's grab our smooth sandstone stairs. We're going to do 1, a 2, okay, and then 3. But I kind of want to turn this, so how are we going to do that? Perfect, like that. We're now going to grab these slabs and do 1, 2, 3, like so. And now we have this huge kind of like sofa, chaise lounge, bed thing. I think that looks nice. And for the inside, I'm going to keep it like that. Super simple, super sweet, but hey, it looks absolutely amazing. Then, of course, we have our little bedroom down here, and that works a treat as well, okay? So we are done for the inside of the house. Now, for the exterior, I want to add a few more things. At the front, we can just grab ourselves a trapdoor, an iron trapdoor, place that here, with a lantern hanging down from the front, okay? We can now grab, of course, our grass and any kind of plant of your choice, and on the top of this, we're just going to place that on these grass blocks. You can't really notice it, but hey, it still adds so much. If, you know, you're flying around, you kind of see a little grass on top. Damn, it just looks good. I'm thinking some flower pots as well. That's kind of like an essential, I feel. Let's do a little white tulip kind of guy. Here, let's do 1, 2. Place a little fern, and you. Then on the back, I noticed we had a little bit of space under here, so let's just do 1 and 2 just like this. And bam, and our tulip can go like so. Boys and girls, the 10x10 house is completed. What do you guys think? I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. And now, seeing as it was off the top of my head without any kind of like practice, that didn't turn out too bad now. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Have you built it? If you have built it, send me a picture on Twitter and I will retweet it and do all that good stuff. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content at just a like at this. Stay creative, stay positive, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.